Okay guys, have you seen my interview with Shia LaBeouf? He's doing the whole Take Me Anywhere project. He's driving all over the country. I was one of the lucky few who was actually able to meet him and drive him in my car for a few hours. I asked him a few questions, turned the camera off, etc. And if you want to see those videos, click that little eye above. There's also a link in the description. And I really suggest you watch those. He is a really good guy. I think the media portrays him really wrong. I think he's awesome. I think you should check those videos out. Check out his project. Maybe even you can go meet the guy. Now You See Me Too, another sequel that came out this weekend. Must be the weekend of sequels. This movie has a lot of actors in it. I mean, we're talking Morgan Freeman, Michael Cain, Harry Potter, Dave Franco, Woody Harrelson, Mark Ruffalo, Jesse Eisenburg. I mean, holy crap, there's a bunch of people in this movie. It's the follow-up to Now You See Me. It's about the Four Horsemen, not of the apocalypse. It's not like X-Men. This is the Four Horsemen, the magicians. They basically do lots of crazy magic trick that's impossible. It's just CGI magic. And this movie is just dumb fun. Just like the last movie, they do tricks in these movies that there's no way that you can think they're somewhat real. I mean, just like the last movie when they're jumping off of buildings and turning into money, and like this movie, they got people controlling rain and like turning into water and stuff. And you have to be able to shut your mind off if you're going to enjoy this movie. If you're looking at this movie very analytically and realistically and saying that's impossible, then you're going to be drove nuts by this movie, because everything in this movie is impossible. It's very unrealistic. It's very absurd. It's very stupid, but it's entertaining. I mean, there's lots of... one thing I've learned is that I really like magician fighting. It's funny, you know, when they're getting handcuffs put on them and then they're throwing off the handcuffs and they're doing things and disappearing. And it's just like magician fighting. It's like a new thing now, you know. At least in this movie it was, and I thought it was pretty cool. As far as the story, it's kind of hard to explain because it's kind of absurd. But basically the Four Horsemen are coming back. They're trying to expose some guy, but then they in turn get exposed, and then they're kind of on the run and in hiding, and then they're being blackmailed to do something, so they're trying to do that thing while they're also trying to expose that guy, and it's just like, blah. So I can't really give this movie props on being serious or realistic or anything like that. Again, this movie, I enjoyed it, and that's what matters, right? I was entertained, I felt like I got my money's worth, and it was stupid, but I liked it. What can I say? If you want to just have some mindless fun, turn your brain off for a few minutes and enjoy a movie because you've seen everything else, this might be a good one to see. But because it's not good in any certain aspect, I'm just going to give this movie a one-night stand. You don't need to see this movie any more than once. So guys, when you see magic in movies, do you want it to be portrayed realistically like a real magic thing? Or do you mind if it's like you kind of have to suspend your belief and see things that are completely unrealistic, but it looks cool? What kind of magic do you prefer in movies? The Prestige kind of does it in between because they add kind of a science element to it. But either way, let me know and comment on that below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Remember to hit the like or dislike button. Share this video around if you want. And stay tuned for some more movie reviews if you can handle it. Go.